Alright, hello my friends and welcome back to another video on real world trading. So in today's video I got this pretty cool strategy. It works on scalping on smaller time frames as well as larger time frames. As always, it also works for every asset, Forex, stocks, and crypto. However, in today's video I'll be using it on the Euro US dollar trading pair on the 5-minute time frame. Also, if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you how to set up trading alerts on this strategy so you don't have to sit and wait for the best trades to appear. So the first thing you're going to do once you're on tradingview.com, go up and click on indicators. So the first indicator that we will use is the chandelier exit by Everget. After that, we'll be using the MACD indicator. The third indicator that we'll be using is the 10-in-1. You're going to click on the very first one that you see. All right, so those are the three indicators that we'll be using for the strategy. As for the settings, the first one that we're going to adjust is the chandelier exit. For the inputs, we're going to change the ATR period to 5. We're going to change the ATR multiplier to 2. As for the 10-in-1, we're going to go to settings. We're going to change the EMA to an SMA. We're also going to change the value to 100. Now we'll change the color to gold. You can make this due to your preference though. As for the MACD, we're going to change the fast length to 25. I'll change the slow length to 50. You're also going to go to style and you're going to uncheck the MACD and the signal. So at this point, this is what your graph should look like. Also, I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys would click like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be releasing my free Telegram trading channel where I will show you most of the trades I make on a regular basis. So now for the strategy. The very first thing that you're going to be waiting on is for a buy indicator to appear. If you can see that it is above the 100 line, and if the MACD also is above the 0 line, or if it's green, we can officially take our long position. So we're going to wait for the buy indicator to close, take our first long. We will set the stop loss right down below the buy signal or the most recent swing low. We're going to set a risk reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. You're also welcome to take a 2 risk reward ratio as well. So in this strategy, we have our first winning long position. Something that can invalidate this trade, as you can see, we have a buy indicator appearing up here, but we can see the VWAP is below the 0 line, so we will take no long positions. Every time the price is above the 100 golden line, we'll be looking for our long positions. So for our second long position, as we can see, we do have the candle closing above the 100 line. We can see a buying position has appeared, and we can also see that the VWAP is in the green, above the 100 line or above the 0 line. So we can take our second long position right here. Again, we can see if a risk reward ratio of 2, we have our second successful long position. Again, you can take it at the 1.5 to have a better win ratio, but if you wish, you can take some profit at the 1.5, and you can also move your stop loss up the golden line and just hold until you hit the 2.0 risk reward, and you can have a better chance of winning. So for shorts, what we're going to be waiting for is for a sell icon to appear. The candle closes below the golden line. We can see that the VWAP is in the red or below the 0 position. We can take our first short trade, and we have our first winning short trade. Again, you want to make sure the candle is closing mostly or completely below the golden line, and for the sell icon to appear and for the VWAP also to be in the red. So we have our second short position. It is just barely in the red, but you can see a sell icon appear. You can also see the price is below the golden line. So we'll take our next short position. And we have another winning trade. Again, if you can see a second sell icon to appear and all the conditions are met after you've already closed the position, of course, you can always take another trade. There's no reason why you cannot take another trade. In fact, we're waiting for these trades to occur repeatedly, especially on the 15-minute. Again, you can do this on a 15-minute, and so you're welcome to do this on any time frame, any asset. It really depends on the market though. I use it mostly for the 5 and 15-minute for Forex. So for setting up alerts on this strategy, what you're going to do is you're going to right click on the CE indicator, click add alert. What you're going to do is you're going to click on once per bar close. You make one alert for the CE buy and one for sell. That way, anytime one of these indicators pops up, you can check on the alerts. And if the conditions are met, you can take a trade based off the conditions, whether or not they're met. So that's it for today's video. I'd greatly appreciate it again if you'd click on the like button. Please let me know if there are any improvements that you would like me to make or any suggestions of how we can make this strategy better. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.